Congo. Hello, welcome back to the channel, and I've got some really good news. I'm taking Congo out on his first proper walk since surgery. Here he is, Congo. Congo, you gonna look at the camera? He's busy watching outside. He's not been out in the car except for going to the vets for probably about 7 to 9 weeks now. He's been out a couple of times where we tried a little walk with him, but yeah, we're really excited to be taking him out on a little walk. It's only going to be like a 20 minutes to half an hour walk, just to get him back used to it and build some strength up in his leg again. For anyone that doesn't know, he had a cruciate knee ligament injury, which was a really bad one, so he had a titanium plate put into it, and so he's in the process of healing at the moment, and he's about 9 weeks in, and we're looking at probably 3 months, so he hasn't got long to go before hopefully he can be running around with all of his mates again and see all his friends again, which would be really nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? But he's been such a good boy. He's been such a good dog at rehabilitating himself. He's been with his owners, and they've done all his physio with him and done everything he needed, and it's gone really well, and the wound's healed really well. It's just the internals now that need to get back to how they were and get some strength in there, but obviously having a titanium plate in there as well is going to really help in the future with it not going wrong again. And obviously we have to look after the other leg as well, so he doesn't put too much pressure and weight on that. Anyway, let's go on a walk and see how he gets on. So like always, the first thing to do is to get a coffee. So we're just driving into the drive-through for Costa Coffee, which is quite local to where I live, and they love Congo here. They love to see Congo. They adore him here actually, and they always ask about him and where he is and how's he getting on, and I have to give them updates on what's going on. So it's quite cute really, and they might be, if it's the right staff on anyway, they might be surprised to see him today, which would be really nice. There he is. He loves having his head out the window and looking at the world go by, don't you? I think for Congo, actually, one of his biggest treats is actually coming out in the car, because he gets all the sights and smells and gets to look out the window. So this is part of his walk really that he enjoys so much. It's really nice. So it's really good. Oh, you come over this side. Here you are. Oh yeah, can I just get a regular latte, please?
Yeah, anything else?
That's it, thanks.
Drive down.
Thank you. Who's that? Who's that? Hey? Who was it? Oh, you're such a good boy. We missed each other, have we? So obviously I haven't seen him quite as much because he's been at home, and I've still had to work every day, and so it's been a couple of week gaps between seeing him, and wow, considering I'm with him, or have been for most of his life, a few times a week, it's actually been quite strange not seeing him. And he's got a big personality to go with his big dog. Haven't you? Yeah. I'm just going through the drive-through now. Hello. You alright? Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. Cheers. Who's that Congo? Got the big guy. I know, he's back. We're just going on a little walk together, aren't we? Yeah. Good boy, you excited to see them, aren't you? You haven't seen them in a little while, have you? Hey? Have you? Who is it? Look. Who is it? Hey, who's that? He loves coming around here, doesn't he? Lovely, thanks a lot. And you. Bye. See you later. Congo loves to see people that know him, and the staff there have known him for a long time now. Got Congo back out with me. I know, he hasn't been out for a few weeks because of his knee. So he's having a little walk, so, aren't you?
Back to normal, or
Getting better, yeah, really doing well, yeah. Take care, bye. The staff all ask after him, which is lovely. I have to do a big shout out to the guys at Greg's as well, because they always ask after him, and Pets at Home. They're all his little fan base. So yeah, he's doing really well, and he can't wait to see you all. And we might even go in Pets at Home on the way back today. We'll see how he feels. If he does well on the walk, we'll see how it goes.
Under regulations, there is a track and trace code which is unique to each pack.
As always with Colchester in Essex in England, it's gridlocked all the time. So it's taken us about 20 minutes to do 2 miles. It's just ridiculous. Every day's like this. Crazy. But hey ho, it's part of the job at the moment.
In the land of the gladiators, where legends were made, stands a giant in the shadows, never afraid. Congo, the Cane Corso, mighty and proud.
So at the moment, to help Congo with his rehabilitation, we have to be careful how we get him out the car. So I'm just going to show you what we do to get him out. At the moment, it's all about keeping his back legs from doing too much effort at the moment. So I'm just going to get him out. We use a towel and we put it under his back legs and belly like that, and then we kind of lift him, help him out. Do that now. So that just gives his back legs that little bit of help as we get out of the car. I'm just going to get him on lead now. So we're going to do lead walk with him. So bless him, he must have needed a wee. He's still going now from when we got out of the car. So he's been about a minute of weeing. Do you want to see his wee face? Oh, does that feel good, Congo? Is it nice to be out? Hey? Still going. He's still going. How big is his bladder? So yes, you saw I lifted him out there, so then that gives his leg that little bit of help to get out. But he's using his left leg, which is the one he had surgery on, to hold himself up while he cocks the other one while he has a wee, which is really good. So it shows he's got a lot of strength in it now. But we're going to put him on just to keep him safe so he doesn't run around too much. I've got on a halty double lead over my shoulder and round me like that, and then I've attached his one to him there as well, and he's still weeing. Look at that. Wow, big dogs for you. So he's got probably about 2 meters of line, but that will just keep me under control of him, especially if we see another dog. He loves to meet other dogs, so it will just keep him that little bit more relaxed and stop him running. So we're just gonna have a nice quiet walk along, probably do about 20 minutes to half an hour to see how he is. If he starts to get any kind of discomfort on him, we'll come straight back to the car. But 9 weeks in, he should be all right for a nice little walk along. We'll see how we get on. Come with us. So another thing we're going to do with him as well, as long as keeping him on the lead, we're going to stay on. Oh, he's still got the power. I wasn't ready for that. He's gone back for a sniff on something. He took me with him. We're going to stay on very flat ground as well. So we're just going to go into one of his favourite bits in here, which is a little bit of woodland. Stay on the flat there, and then do a walk along this road here, which takes you up to another bit of woodland and in some nice fields. So we'll just do that with him today and see how he goes. But to be fair, he's just getting so much enjoyment out of sniffing, because obviously he hasn't been out for so long. He's picking up on all the other dogs that have been out, so it could be a nice little mooch where he just does that, which is just so good for him as well. Mental stimulation as well as much as physical stimulation is so important for dogs. So it's great that he's having a little time out and his little brain's working and reading all the pee mails. When dogs do a pee, they leave a lot of pheromones and scent in their wee, which leaves a message to other dogs about who they are and that they've been here. marking their territory, as we used to say, is what we still say. But yeah, they love that, and they just check the P-mail. Yeah, where I haven't walked him in so long, I forgot how powerful he is. He's like 13 stone, 87 kilos of dog. So if he wants to go somewhere, he generally does. As you can feel me now, he's taking me into the woodland. I think he's going to need a toilet. There we go, he's having a poo. So I'm going to clean that up and we'll carry on with the walk. God, I'd forgotten how big his poops were as well. Bloody massive. That's really funny. Most of the dogs that walk, they just sort of fill up half a bag, the whole bag. He's having another wee, would you believe? Bless him, leaving his P-mail now. So off we go. I haven't brought my walking stick on this one because probably get in the way of him being on the lead. So painkillers and plenty of stop-starting's fine. He's doing really well. Let me show you. So the great thing about Congo is he does walk to heel anyway, unless he sees something he really wants to have a look at. But generally he walks really well to heel. So he's not going to be pulling on the lead for me anyway. And obviously having it across my body is really helping anyway. I wouldn't normally do that, but I just think it gives me a little bit more balance. And I can hold the lead like that anyway if I need to keep control. But just having the extra body, my body weight on the lead helps as well for the power of him. And obviously normally when you've seen videos of Congo before, he's charging around everywhere with all of his mates. Not normally on the lead, are you? But he's a very good boy. Look at him walking beautifully. He's a little bit, you can tell he's had surgery on that back leg, bless him. I mean, it was major surgery, and there's a little bit of a limp there, but nothing substantial. These owners, Natasha and Kevin, they've done a wonderful job with his rehabilitation and his physio. I mean, the muscle here is pretty much back to how it was now, which is wonderful. There's no scar on the knee now. Obviously there would be under the fur, but yeah, he's doing really well, and that titanium plate's done well to hold itself, hasn't it? Hasn't it, darling? Yeah. So good to see you again. So good to be out with you again. He's all over the place at the moment. I don't mind that because this is his walk. He's not been out properly for a little while, so to see him enjoying it's lovely. And we're just doing it at his pace. Wherever he wants to go, he can go on this one, just so he can enjoy himself and get a little bit of strength back into that leg, so he can be out running with his mates again. I know his girlfriend Bonnie's missing him. Oh, you looked at me when I said Bonnie, didn't you? He's known Bonnie, my daughter's dog, since he was a puppy, so they adore each other and they really have a good run together. So hopefully that'll be soon, we can get out again together, aren't you? Hey, hey my love, you enjoying this? Are you enjoying this? This is one of his favourite places. We're over a place called Cotford. There's a woodland and a river and loads of fields. It's lovely, so he's come over here for a long time now, on and off. It's one of his favourite places. Where'd you store all that wee? I'm going to give you a little montage of him walking now, and I'm going to play you a song that I put together for him. It's all about him.
Stands a giant in the shadows, never afraid. Congo, the Cane Corso, mighty and proud. 87 kilos, he stands out in the crowd with a heart like thunder and a bark that roars. He's the guardian of the night at our front door.
So I did a little vote on what you guys like to watch in my videos, and it turned out the dog walking ones are your favourites, so I'll keep on doing shorts. I've been doing some 3-minute shorts, which are slightly longer, because I was away last weekend. It was easier to put them together. But yeah, I'll probably do some more shorts, 1-minute and 3-minute ones, and then try and release a longer one maybe once a week where we're out with the dogs. And there's a little clip of Bumble, bless him. I had to take my other Springer to the vet today because he's not doing so well on his back legs. He seems to struggle when he's going upstairs, or if he has to jump in the car or anything like that. He's only 5 in a couple of weeks, he's not old, and I just think he needed a checkup, so we went and had some jabs anyway, and the vets have booked him in on Tuesday for x-rays on his hips, which I'm hoping he hasn't got hip dysplasia. That'd be a real shame at his age. We're hoping and praying it's not going to be that, and it'll be just an injury that he can recover from. I'm just about to get pulled. Oh no, he's waiting for me. You're such a good boy, aren't you? He's doing really well, look at him. He's enjoying this. He's such a good boy on the lead. For such a big dog, he doesn't really pull, which is a godsend, to be honest. We did a lot of training when he was young with him, so I think being his breed as well, quite a chilled out breed really, but we did a lot of training when he was young, and I think that paid off for his adulthood, and he's quite relaxed and he's quite happy to be next to whoever's walking him, whether it be his owner or me. Look at this, how beautiful it is over here. I think we'll go this way, Congo, because it's still flat. We'll go up to the end there and then turn back. But look, there's loads of sunflowers come out in this field. Can you see that? They're all facing the other way at the moment because the sun comes up over here, and sort of over here in the mornings, and it's all right round then. But obviously we're a cloudy day today, but they all turn to face the sun, don't they? So they've all turned to face the same way. But I don't know if you can see it on the camera how beautiful they look. I'll try and get a shot of one. There's a closed up one here. Look at that. But there's hundreds and hundreds of them. That's really nice. Come on, darling, this way. That's it. There's another one here. How pretty are they? Look at that. Oh, sun's coming out. Happy for them. Yeah, sunflowers are quite amazing. They turn themselves to where the sun is, and to get as much of the sun as they possibly can to help them grow. And these ones are pretty good. They're probably about 5 foot. A couple nearly as tall as me. Can you see over here? These ones, look, they're pretty tall over there. Just such a beautiful colour, aren't they? Farmers left this one this year to just be sort of fallow, so there's loads of different plants growing in it. I think they get paid a subsidy for having a wild field, and this is the 2 fields actually this year, where he's just let them grow really tall and really high for the wildlife and for the insects, and they look stunning. I love it when it's like this, a little bit more wild. Oh, that one's got a bee on it. Oh, it just flew away. Look at that. Obviously I believe in a creator God, and I just look around at nature like this and I just think, wow, beautiful. If it wasn't created by someone, it wouldn't be this beautiful and random, would it? Even the wild weeds, what we call weeds, are still beautiful, still got lovely flowers on them. And look at all this, look, you see that? Congo's taking me the other way. Have you got a sniff? You picked up on something? It might be one of our dogs from yesterday. You recognising one of ours? He's got a lot of friends he knows over here, so it could be any one of them that he hasn't seen in a little while. Congo, come on in, let's go. Good boy, good boy. Oh, he's really enjoying this. So we're just doing a gentle walk, letting him enjoy nature. You love your nature, don't you? Good lad, good lad. Well done, well done, well done. It's interesting with the Cane Corso, when you're out and about with them, they're forever on guard. They know what the surroundings are, and their senses are so highly tuned. They'll know that someone is out walking with another dog, or just out walking on their own, or if somebody's about, way before we do. They're so tuned into their surroundings. Being the guardian breed, they have to be. It's kind of in their DNA. And when I see him stop and just look around, I think, oh, is there somebody in the vicinity? Not that he would do anything about it. If he needed to guard us, he would. But he's a very chilled out boy, aren't you? He's loving all the scents today. He's working out who that is. Oh, that's Ruby from Copford, that is. She's been out here today on her walk. She's left me her mark to say hello. So why do dogs scent? Why do they cock their leg? And you'll even see female dogs and they'll get their back end as high up a tree or a post or something as they possibly can, because the higher they pee, the more it kind of adds to their status. So they'll pee high and get a decent height on their wee for other dogs, bigger dogs, to come along and think, oh, okay, they got their wee quite high. And they do it purely to mark their territory, so showing that they've been here. If a dog's going back to their original DNA, if they're leaving a scent for another pack that's out, say wolves or something, they'll leave their scent to let them know it's their area. They'll scent a whole area, and it'll be so the other pack can't come into that area. They'll do it to leave their mark for an interested dog. If it's a female on heat, they might leave their mark so other dogs can trace where she is and obviously try and find her to make some babies. But generally, especially boy dogs, when they cock their leg, they're just leaving it to show that they've been somewhere, and this is, I've been here, hi guys, this is me, I'm leaving my mark in this area. So it goes right back in their DNA, really. There's probably no need for them to do it anymore, but it's just something that they naturally do, and just to let other dogs know who they are, what they are. Even when it's a poo, when dogs smell other dogs' bums, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people try and stop their dog from doing it. They're just reading who they are. It's like us shaking hands and saying, hello, my name is. It's the same thing. So yeah, so that's the reason why they do it. Now, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't share a little bit of scripture with you. I always try and share something positive and something that will encourage you for the day, let's put it that way, so whenever you hear this. And today's one is James 1, the book of James in the Bible, and it says, consider it a sheer gift, friends, when tests and challenges come at you from all sides. You know that under pressure your faith life is forced into the open and shows its true colours. So don't try and get out of anything prematurely. Let it do its work so you become mature and well developed, not deficient in any way. So yeah, so when you're going through those tough trials and tough times, for me, my faith really kicks in, and you can turn to God and pray to Jesus and get that spiritual help. If you're not doing that, then you can go through those times, but know that it's developing you and making you more mature, so when the next challenge or storm or trials come along, you're more matured and grounded to be able to cope with it. And obviously faith does help for me. Oh, he nearly pulled me over then. I nearly had a bit of a faith incident then. You nearly pulled me over, mister, didn't ya? He just stops dead and I'm still walking. He's like, donk. Oh. He's funny. That's what happens when you're walking alongside. He's only about 3 stone lighter than me now, so he literally has the power over me now. And yeah, that's funny. You're a funny dog, aren't you? You're a good boy. Congo, Congo, look at me, look at the camera. So we're coming to the end of that little walk now, so we're going to head back to the car. pups. Ready? Up we go. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Alright. So here we are back at the car, and you've had a lovely time, haven't you? We met a couple of his friends on the way back up, and he really wanted to have a play, but we had to restrict him from that, didn't we? But you still got to say hello to him, didn't you? One of them really wanted to play. He was all running around him, his little lurcher, and yeah, Congo wanted to join him, but obviously we have to be careful at the moment, don't we, darling? You've had a good time, haven't you? And he did really well. He's very strong on that leg. Didn't look like he was limping at all when you see in the video, did it? So it's really good. He's building up the strength again, and we're happy for you, aren't we? So we're just taking Congo into Pets at Home because the staff have always asked after him, so I'm just going to let him see them and say hello to them if they're in there. Here he is. There's Pets at Home. We're going to get him a little treat, aren't we, Congo? Hey, can I buy you a little treat? Hey, can we get a drink first? Hey, should we get your drinkies? Good boy, go around this way. Good boy, he loves it in here, all the smells, don't you? We're going to get you some treats. Look, we're going to go this way, Congo. He's checking out the ones he wants. Are you looking at the ones you want? Are you? You like the smell of them ones, do you? Oh, now he's looking at the toys. Come this way, look. I'm going to get you some of these, look. Oops. Gonna get him some beef tracheas. Dogs love those, so you're gonna enjoy some of those later, aren't you, when you're at home? Come on in. Good boy. You're such a good boy, aren't you? You're such a good boy. Ready? Carry on. Oh, you lucky thing. Aren't you? You lucky boy. Hello, you alright? Hello. Hey, yeah, good. I've got Congo back. So he's had his surgery, you know, he had surgery. Yeah, he's doing really well. We've just done a walk up in Copford, just a half an hour one. Can we, sweetie?
Do you want a biscuit?
Hey, he loves them meaty roll things, doesn't he? That's his main one. He loves those. Congo? Yeah. Congo, look.
What's this?
Look what we got. Oh, you lucky boy. You probably have it. Oh, you're being too fussy. You're being too fussy.
Look, what's this?
Oh, let me try. Look what they got you. Look. Look. Oh, we'll keep it. We'll give it to him in a minute. He'll have it. Won't you? He'll have it in a minute.
Do you have a loyalty card?
Make me YouTube with him. Yeah. Yeah, I've just done the walk with him because I haven't walked him for so long. It was nice to get him back on camera, really. She watches it. Yeah. Look at this, Congo.
Do you know what treat?
Look who it is.
Congo, you've forgotten me, babe.
No, of course he hasn't.
You've forgotten.
Of course you haven't, have you? Ah, so he's relaxing now. Oh, did he throw it down? You threw it down, cheeky.
I'm not taking
Oh, bless him.
Hello.
When we got out of the car, he's like, oh, I know where I am. So he's all excited, wasn't you?
Better now.
He's doing well, yeah. He's got probably another month of healing, I'd say, but he's doing. He had a titanium knee plate put in because he tore his cruciate knee ligament. Pretty serious for a dog that big, so yeah.
You're friendly.
Yeah.
He's probably more steady than you are.
Yeah. That's probably true. Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, who's that?
Oh.
Hey.
Hello, Congo.
He hasn't been in here for a little while, so he's a bit like, oh, yeah, aren't you?
Overwhelming.
It is. I forgot what a celebrity Congo is when you go out with him because of his size. you just get people coming up to him going, wow, look at the size of him, and they just love it. He's a bit of a spectacle when you go out, so he's quite amusing, and he's pretty chilled with it actually. He got a little bit nervous in Pets at Home. You might have seen on camera his body language was a bit nervous, but it's been a while since he's been in there properly. So, and when he has been in there before, it's for his checkups on his vet visit. So actually going in there just to enjoy himself, to have a look at the treats and the toys, is I think it overwhelmed him a little bit. I think he enjoyed it too much. And his favourite people were there, some of the staff there, they love him. So that was really nice. We had a good time, didn't we? We've had a nice time out together, haven't we, buddy? Mwah. Hey, love you. So I just left the camera running now because when we're in traffic he gets so much attention, it's quite amusing. I don't know if we'll pick any of it up, but when we're going slow I put the window down for him so he can have his head out, and yeah, it's quite funny really because people take photos of him. You hear people now. He is. So people shouting big boy at him. Oh, it's funny. He's a popular boy. People do love a big dog. They love the little dogs, but sometimes big dogs just trigger people's fascination, don't they? And they love you, don't they? I've got two heads. There's a little boy's face in the car next to me. He doesn't know whether to be fascinated or petrified. It's quite funny. You might see him as we pull up next to him. We catch up with him in the traffic. Here he is. There he is. Give me cuddles. Give me cuddles. If it brings a smile to people's faces, how lovely is that? Makes people stay when they see him. That's what having a dog's all about, isn't it? Cheers people up. So I was going to take you on a journey to take Louis to the vet, but I'll probably leave it here. Probably finish this video here so you've enjoyed Congo for the whole walk. From me and Congo, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You see a lot more of him in the videos, especially in the coming weeks when he gets back on track and he'll be out with all the gang again. And you'll see all the other dogs as well. I do some talky bits from time to time, so you get to see me as well, but it's not as much fun as seeing the dogs. And thanks for watching. See you soon.